The Annals of History. Annals! Annals of History have many stories to tell. Think of the great tales that our past has given us. Christopher Columbus, John Smith, Ronald Reagan. These and more of history's greatest monsters have come to define our stay on this fine planet. However, we, my friends, are the authors of our own story. Let it not be said that we are doomed to follow in the footsteps of our forefathers. I had 4 gay dads. 70s were a thing. However, as the great orator Matthew Lillard said in the documentary Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. So let's remember the past, shall we? When we play historical video games, Nikki blinds multiple dogs with cayenne pepper because she's a horrible monster in Freedom! Cody belly flops into a wheelchair because stairs are hard. And Stanley, the search for Dr. Livingston. And I single-handedly make Buffalo go extinct, fulfilling my plan were I ever to gain a time machine in Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo. Now I'm going to say Annals of History one more time. Annals of History. Gold. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 65, My Inevitable Decline into Poverty. Speaking of history, I'm a teacher, and I got to read some history textbooks coming out of Texas not too long ago. Did you know that American history ends right after George W. Bush's second term, when he single-handedly punches out Osama bin Laden? History is a funny thing.
YNIN Podcasting, part of the EDOC NameLock Interactive Network.
Hello everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman. With me as always is Nikki Wright. And hi, welcome. And Matt Crua.
I'm playing something too. That's what I'm doing.
I actually totally have a game up right now, but...
I don't.
We have a show, people.
Yeah, I like to focus, Nikki, because I'm a professional.
Right back to me.
Is that what we're supposed to be? Oh.
Yeah.
We're supposed to at least try to fake it, I think.
You know,
at least care.
It's been like 5 years. My capacity for caring was met years ago.
Fair enough.
I don't
Yeah,
anymore.
I get that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I identify.
So, later on in the show, we will get to our video game playing segment. And the theme for this week is going to be historical games, things that take place during historical times or historical events. And we'll see what we got. If you'd like to go ahead and watch that without hearing us talk about all the other stuff, getting to it, you can click ahead in the timestamp below if you're watching on YouTube. While you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to us, why don't you? But before we get to that plan, let's talk about what we've already played throughout the week. Matt, Nikki, anything?
It's in our personal lives, not like for the show.
Right, just for fun.
Like, we're supposed to play games outside of the show?
Occasionally.
Apparently,
I mean, we don't have to, but it's encouraged.
Why? I'm not getting paid for those games.
You're not getting paid for these games.
Oh, God.
What? That was not the contract I signed. I didn't read it.
You should
but
have.
I
Hold on
Should've.
1 second. Let me contact my lawyer. Nikki?
So I've been through this contract, and Cody owes us a lot of money.
No, that's too bad.
A lot of money.
I don't got it.
Okay.
I got a few
Cool.
dimes.
So I'm going to be garnishing your wages. Well, I'm not. The federal government is, but we're going to get it eventually. So.
You're the devil. But
Yeah, that's what I was
before we get to my inevitable decline into poverty, what have we played while we still have money? Matt, Nikki?
I played quite a bit. Splatoon came out for the Wii U.
Yeah.
I picked that up. It is a lot of fun.
I really want to play it since you talked about it last.
Yeah, it's a third-person shooter that's very movement-based and very non-shooter person friendly. So I mean, if uh, you don't have to worry about a bunch of kids with modded controllers calling you the N-word,
That's good.
like
Yeah.
like in modern first-person shooters, especially because there's no voice chat. But
That helps.
it's a lot of fun. The single-player campaign is actually a surprising amount of fun.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. They've already had DLC for free come out week one.
Holy crap!
With
Wow.
new maps and new modes. So, yeah, I'm excited for that game to hopefully have a long life on the Wii U.
Good.
Yeah, yeah, well worth it. Pardon me. Other games I have played this week, GTA 5 quite a bit. Bought the Wii U Humble Bundle that is going on right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting that one. It's got some good stuff. It's just I don't have the 3DS games, and I was gonna give them to you, but
I already got it.
you already have it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, just give them away on Facebook.
okay.
Give them away as part of our Twitch stream.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Indeed. I've been playing from that pack, Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition.
We spoke about that in an early episode of the show.
Yeah, I never actually played Guacamelee before. I have never seen any videos, had no idea what to expect. Fantastic game. It's
Cool.
really, really good. It's kind of like Metroidvania beat 'em up, kind of.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a big world to explore. You gain new attacks that allow you to open new areas, and so you're going all around exploring new areas in the same old place you've already been. The fighting is really cool. You can combo people a whole bunch into the air. It's a lot of fun and it's very fun to blow people up. And I don't know. It's like we talked about Dust and Elysian Tales. It reminds me of that, but better.
Okay.
Which, I mean, Dust is a pretty simple game. It's just pretty. Guacamelee is stylized, but a much deeper and more fun game.
Okay.
And then a game we talked about either last week or the week before. I played a game called The Escapists.
That was last week.
Oh yeah. How was it?
Okay. Well, The Escapists, for those who didn't watch last week, it is a 2D pixelated prison escape simulator where you have to craft items and whatnot. And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Did you hear about that whole Steam thing where they're now allowing you to get refunds on games?
No.
Oh, well, I got a refund because I did not like
was
that
it was
game
it
at
bad?
all.
Wow.
It was not my cup of tea. I played about 2 hours, which is the limit for what you can get a refund on. And it's
That's too bad. I thought it sounded fun from
It
Dreams.
sounded kind of like something that you would be into.
Yeah.
It does. That's why I bought it. But like, it's just it's so vague with what you can do. Like
Interesting.
basically, it implies that you should find items and craft them into new things. And then, while you're doing that, you have to go around the prison and take part in your daily routine so that you don't get caught. And since they pretty much throw you in blind,
Yeah.
I didn't know what I could and couldn't craft.
Okay.
And so I ended up going through the days over and over again. I would
That sucks.
I would make money and buy crafting recipes from people. But sometimes it's random whatever the recipe is. So I bought the same recipe like 3 times,
Oh, that sucks.
which is like a waste of the money that I spent the entire day making by washing laundry. And then I would start coming up with these plans of my own. So I would be like, all right, so I do the laundry. I'll steal a guard outfit, and then I'll get a key from a guard, and I'll sneak out at night. But if you get a key, you gotta make a plastic mold of the key and make your own key and then put their key back. Otherwise, they'll catch you and put you in solitary, and everything you've done will be undone. And that's the thing that really got me, where I talk about how I like permadeath, in RPGs,
Mhm.
but that's in your party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like permadeath where oh no, one of my characters died, but I can still go on and the story will change based on that. This was like, it just felt like,
You hit the
game
reset
over.
button.
Yeah, it felt like game over, but I'd
Yeah.
spent like 20 days trying to do this. And so like I would try new things, and one time I spent like 8 days. And these days are like maybe 5 minutes of game time. So just, think of it like that. And getting enough screwdrivers to get into the vents above my jail cell. I got up there, and I'm like, oh, there's another vent blocking my way. I start unscrewing that, and while I'm up there, the cops see me, because apparently you need to put a dummy in your bed. How do you craft a dummy? They don't fucking tell you. So,
That sucks.
Like, it's so vague.
Yeah.
Like, I wish, like, it seems like a Minecraft player's game. And that is not my cup of tea. I don't like.
Well, that doesn't sound like something that I would have fun with, based on what you have described. It would annoy the piss out of me. But I actually like Minecraft. That does not sound like something I would enjoy.
Like we were just talking about earlier, like, before the show, Cody and I were talking about Fallout and how that you can kill people before you start their story missions and then go in and steal their stuff. You don't even have to interact with them, and they'll stay dead, and there's consequences based on that. And that's cool. I like that. I like permanence in games and feeling like I can affect the world. But here I felt like I couldn't affect anything. It wasn't a prison escape simulator. It was just a prison simulator, and that sucks. I could just go to prison in real life.
That's true. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I?
Why? Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Want to go to prison.
I like that kind of permanence too, but
and the open-endedness too.
Yeah, but like, let me tell you, for permanence, I've been playing The Walking Dead, season 1, and fuck, does that make everything I do in that game stressful as shit.
Yeah.
It's super fun, but I'm like, oh my god, every decision I make, am I going to completely eliminate the ability to be friends with this person? Is it going to make the little girl fucking hate me?
Yes.
Am I going to murder somebody and then like that's going to completely fuck things up? That is the most stressful game I've ever played. But man, is it fun at the same time.
And it's even better because like the choices you make in the first season will also have an effect on the second season. And so
that's crazy.
You're affecting pretty far into your future, man. Every step you take could be a butterfly effect. It could kill you 8 episodes down the line. You don't know.
Man. All right. Anyway, I
Cody is sweating.
Good job.
It's stressing me out now. I'm not even playing it. It's like I need a fucking salt lick to crush a head with.
What? What are you talking about?
Are we zombie bunnies?
Yeah, we're not. Yeah. Anyway, what else did you play, Matt?
I think that's about it for me. I mean, that's 4 games. What more do you want from me?
Okay, fair enough. Nikki,
and I didn't like one. I normally only play games I like, but I gave a bad review this week.
That's good. We need variance.
Yes.
Variety. What'd you play, Nikki? Anything?
I tried to play, because Dylan's been playing Smash Brothers, and so I was like, I'll play, and then I realized, no, I'm bad at this, so I stopped. And then I've also, last week I talked about Escape the Room, and I've been playing that, and I'm on a level where they give you the shortest amount of time to beat it, and there's a slide puzzle where you have to put together a picture of curled up wires.
I hate slide puzzles.
I hate slide puzzles too. They are, as far as puzzles go, they're my least favorite.
Joe Testament is like a savant.
I'm pretty good at them too.
With slide puzzles, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, you have the shortest amount of time in this level, and I'm like, oh, cool. I don't know what the completed picture looks like, and it's wires that are all spaghetti, and so I'm like, okay, well, let me try to put this puzzle together, and I die every time getting it to get, to work out, and it's a little frustrating. And I don't want to use any. I don't want to they have things that will solve puzzles for you, but I don't want to use it.
Yeah.
Because I know that I can figure it out. I'm dying first.
It's your new beta.
It's not that. It's not that bad. Hey, we beat beta. We beat beta.
That's true. We did. We finally did.
Ixnay on the Otpron nay.
Well, we'll start up the addiction all over again. She's finally been through all of the rehab.
I was just talking about it to people the other night. I was like,
"Oh, really? Well, what were you saying?"
I was like, "You should try it. It's fun."
Is it still?
I
Does it still
people
exist?
try Notron all the time.
Does it exist still?
I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Wasn't it like .de?
Yeah,
Notron.
something like that.
Yeah, it does.
All right, that's good to know.
Shit. Oh shit. Well, I'm backspace.
Though it's a new opening image.
What?
Yeah, I wonder if our account still exists.
No, there it is.
I don't even
There
know how
it
to
is.
log
It's
in.
there.
Anyway,
I still have my stuff in an email somewhere.
beyond.
Yeah, I have my email, I'm sure.
Beyond the addictions that you have sparked, Nikki, you play anything else?
I'm gonna leave it alone. I only play that with you guys. No.
Okay. I've played The Walking Dead as I mentioned, but other than that, I've been playing 200cc and Mario Kart 8, which hard.
You're ridiculous.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I now have gold and 6 cups though on it.
Nice.
The mushroom, flower, star, shell, banana, and whatever's after banana, leaf. I have gold in those 6. But crown is kicking my ass. So yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move into the new crap temporarily, real quick, and talk about some stuff that's coming out, and then we'll get to playing some games.
Okay.
So, Matt, you said there were some news stories that you felt were worth touching on.
Yeah, E3's in about a week and a half or so. So
Yeah.
we're starting to get lots of new stuff revealed.
Really, really exciting.
Yeah, like there was a trailer for a new Tomb Raider game. Looks pretty cool. XCOM 2 was revealed, which I think I've gushed about XCOM quite
XCOM's
enough.
fun.
In fact, Cody played XCOM on the show.
Yeah.
The new one looks pretty cool. Instead of you fighting off an alien invasion, in this one the aliens have won, and you're basically a resistance force. But they've integrated humanity, so like you're seen as a terrorist threat. But the aliens are still pretty bad. Like they're secretly we don't know what they're doing, but probably like processing them for food.
All right.
Greening them and stuff. And it's got new classes. It's heavily moddable, PC only at first. Maybe PC only period, which is good. I feel like the last one was hampered a lot by being on consoles.
Right on.
And so I'm super excited for that. Fallout 4 got an actual trailer.
People seem to be blowing up about it.
Dude, what? I'm like, knew it was coming. Very hyped for it. Fallout, and Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Like people talk about Skyrim all the time. Like Fallout is 20 times better than Skyrim.
Uh-oh.
I've never played Skyrim, so
Skyrim, like it's the same people, same system and everything, except with Fallout, it's just so much more imaginative. Skyrim is just every Dungeons and Dragons book dumped into a video game. Fallout is just so much more of a refreshing and original setting. Like if not that Skyrim, like I love Skyrim. Skyrim's a great game, but I just think Fallout is a much better series, and I'm glad we're going back to it instead of Skyrim 2, which will happen eventually, and I'll play that too. But yeah, no, Fallout 4. Like I don't know that anything else has been truly announced yet that I care about.
Okay.
I don't even really care about Tomb Raider. But there will be lots of stuff in the coming weeks, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll have our normal E3 episode soon,
Absolutely.
I'm sure.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
All right. Well, beyond those announcements, there are 2 games coming out in the next 2 weeks that are, I think, kind of worth talking about. And June 11th, 2015, the Wii U is getting a downloadable title called The Adventures of Pip. And this is a game where you start out playing as a pixel, and as you fight and evolve, you become higher qualities of graphics. You go from pixel to 8-bit to 16-bit to 32-bit, so on and so forth. And each evolution has a benefit to it. The pixel can get into small areas. The mid-range character, I think 8-bit, can like jump high and run, and then like 16-bit has a sword that he can swing and beat people with. And
can you switch back and forth?
You can, but you have to have stuff to be able to control your evolutions once you've evolved to that point. Okay. And it's an interesting concept. It's not, fully new, but I haven't seen a whole lot of things where the quality, like the generation of game, becomes an evolution that you can use. And I thought it was kind of neat. Then, June 23rd, 2015, Batman gets another one with Batman Arkham Knight for the PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
I'm not sure how to take the way you phrased that.
That is the consistent headline for Gotham's newspaper. Batman gets another one.
Yes.
What do you want? What do you want? This is like all the news in this town is crime.
Yeah,
everything is crime.
Constantly.
Like there was a charity event. Yeah, a crime happened at it.
Constantly.
Oh, no, there was a marathon race. Yeah, someone attacked it. A clown did with gas.
And they made puns the entire time.
Yeah. Like, oh no, there was, the mayoral race is in full swing. One of the guys running for mayor, he's a terrorist. The other one is an alien terrorist.
So that's what we got. This time, it looks like you can call upon the Batmobile and drive around the city.
There's a lot to it. This seems really cool.
Run over people.
When you say call upon the Batmobile, do you really mean like you summon the Batmobile?
Yes,
you can.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can be like in mid-fight, and then you press a button, the Batmobile shows up, hits a guy, and you jump in the Batmobile, run over the guy again, and then turn around and shoot him.
Yeah.
I want to play this now. So much.
It sounds fun. It looks like there are, like, in the past Batman games, Arkham games, you could play as other characters, but they were only in, like, challenge mode. And this one looks like there are story modes where you can play as other characters as well.
Right. Thus far, we've got Batman, of course, is playable. Plus Robin, Nightwing, and Batgirl, and Catwoman too.
Oh yeah, Catwoman was in City.
And it doesn't look like you can change it any time. It's going to be certain chapters, but also there's a system where you tag team with people. And a big draw of the Batman games is the combo fighting system.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Just how smooth and fun and intuitive it is. And now with the tag teaming, it'll be you, and then an AI person will be in the fight with you, and then you can switch to them at any time with the press of one button. So if you're I have a 48 hit combo, and there's no guy near me, but there's someone on the other side of the room near Nightwing, I can press a button, and now I switch to Nightwing and keep my combo going.
That's cool.
And as your combo gets bigger, you of course unlock new moves and takedowns and stuff. So it should be pretty neat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Plus more Riddler puzzles.
I loved the Riddler stuff.
Yeah, it's really fun. The city looks bigger than ever. You can drive in the streets this time. So
yeah, it's not just gliding all over the place. Which gliding is fun. Yeah. It looks like pre-ordering in certain areas, one will get you a Red Hood story, and another will get you Harley Quinn, and I'm sure they'll they be things you can just pay for by themselves. Yeah. But yeah, so it looks fun. I really enjoyed Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and Arkham Origins was okay. It was I never finished it, but it was kind of a lot of the same. Only now it's in Christmas.
Pretty much. Origins is alright.
Yeah.
But it was basically just City over again.
Yeah. And I still thought City was better. So.
City was better. City's a fucking masterpiece. That game is one of maybe easily the best superhero game ever made.
Yeah. I can agree with that. Absolutely. Yeah. But other than that, nothing really coming out in the next 2 weeks worth talking about.
Summer, what do you want?
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk more during E3. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into playing some games. Why don't we?
Sure.
So, this week's theme, as I mentioned earlier, was, is historical games, where we play games that took place during historical events, historical periods, things like that. We could use World War II games in here, but I think we all actively attempted not to do that.
Yeah.
I think there was a stipulation when we came up with the theme not to use those games.
I think we were trying to have war games, but like make sure they weren't all World War II because it's the easiest fucking thing to find. North vs. South would have worked, but I don't think any of us played that either.
Also, that game is bad.
I remember playing it when it was new. Not since then, because it was not good. So,
When it was new, were you like 4?
I was a kid. I was a kiddo. I was like 6, I think.
Okay.
Like, ooh, North vs. I didn't even know it was the Civil War. That was about. But anyway, Nikki, since you did not have a game last week, why don't you go first this week?
So I figured I'd hit on 2 themes. This week's theme, which we just mentioned, and last week's theme, which I didn't get to participate in, which was controversial games. I kind of found this game by accident. I was actually reading about the Oregon Trail, and it was one of the related links on Wikipedia, and I read this, and I was like, oh dear.
All right.
This game was released in 1993, and shortly thereafter, a group of highly offended parents sued one of the schools that the company had provided the game to. And so in response, not only was the game pulled from the school, but it was pulled from all schools and pulled completely off the market afterward.
Wow.
So, yeah. So, let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it. We're going to have to count down into this one because it's not working in the thing.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Resume a journey. Getting freedom.
Yeah, so zone 1, easy to difficult. Where do you want to start?
Oh, zone 1, obvi. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Starting from the plantain look. Oh my.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my.
It is 1830 when enslaved African American in the South. When one of your grandfathers was young, he was kidnapped and brought to America. The other grandfather was a free black man. Oh, okay.
I increased the speed by a lot because it was like 15 minutes.
What do you want to do?
So look at these caricatures.
Oh, well, that's this.
Oh.
I don't like Aunt Nancy. Aunt Nancy.
She looked like Beetlejuice.
Sorry, gal, you got work to do.
Oh, that was Aunt Molly. I'm sorry.
No, Aunt Nancy is a fucking Sambo character.
Yeah.
Who can help me on my way? Do you have anything? Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Oh no.
So where can I get some money? He gives me $4.
Whoa, this dude is fucking balling.
Right? So they cut off his legs so he would never run again because he tried once and they cut it off so he wouldn't. So this is Aunt Molly. I figured she might have the cayenne pepper that he just mentioned, but she doesn't.
She's got some of that wacky tobacco.
Right. She tells me that I can determine north by looking at moss on the trees. I don't know why I asked, because at the beginning of the game I was given a compass.
This is horrible.
I don't want to talk to this lady. I have a.
She gives me a knife.
Oh shit.
She gives me $10.
Whoa, Aunt Nancy rules.
Nancy's rich, right?
For being translucent, she was literally the background. Like, this guy is black. Like, she was an invisible woman.
She was Mr. Popo from from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. It's 9 p.m. Friday night. So far,
I'm
nobody visits you.
Who cannot swim, read, or write.
Oh.
So, oops. I forgot to edit that out, but disc 2 being put in my Apple II drive.
Yeah, this is for the Apple II.
Alright.
Which is why we have weird music, because the Apple II has no music.
Now you're pretty good.
That was one of the points of controversy. Because you couldn't read, they had these like signs that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
So people were like, "Really? You're just gonna put it in like web dings for Apple II?" Like,
he has a character who can read.
Sometimes the woman character can read. The male character can never read.
Wow. Oh god.
Which I thought was an interesting choice. So I'm at this rough water, and so I'm like, okay, my nutrition's at 39, so maybe I'll forage for some food. I found a turtle.
Oh, eat that turtle.
I ate it. Look at my nutrition. It shot up to 99.
You ripped that turtle apart.
Hell.
Okay.
So I rest, and that didn't really bring my stamina up, so I slept in the brush. And that brings up my stamina a bit.
Okay.
And so I decide to travel a bit more. I turn, and oh hey, the bank, so I start moving forward.
Oh god, you're gonna go in the water and die.
No, I don't
Ford
die
the
yet.
river.
Well, it told me, when I was talking to the people, they told me, don't ford the rivers if you can't swim. Oh no, show me your pass, gal. I don't have one. I'm being chased. Oh no, Pepper. So I've escaped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your nutrition went down really fast.
Because I was running from dogs.
This is the most racist game.
Yeah. Oh no, dogs. He wants
Show me
my
your
pass.
pass, gal.
So I use the cayenne pepper and throw the dogs off with my scent.
You run out of cayenne pepper?
I do here in a second, actually.
Oh no. Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're gonna eat another damn turtle.
I know.
You are the slavery era shredder.
Right?
Traveling, looks like you're just looking at a lake. Patrollers.
Oh my god.
You can still hear them looking for you.
I escaped though. And now I'm traveling and I'm looking at rocks and now the same fucking lake. And hey, I'm at a store! So I knock and she tells me to get out of here, but I bribed her with some of my money, so she gave me more cayenne pepper.
Was this a common thing? Cayenne pepper, throwing it at a dog?
I guess.
Like... Okay. You're outside the
So-
store. How you eat. Feel a sharp pain in your leg.
Yeah,
Oh
hey.
no. You got a Charlie
Right.
horse.
Not so much a Charlie horse. A snake bite.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
So,
bad.
yeah. I don't know why. I picked Orient myself. I don't know why. I was stupid. But I was like, hey, I need to go north anyway, so I'll look at my compass. I'm looking for, like, something to help my snake bite.
Use that snake.
That's fine.
No, that was a snake. You should use that snake to suck out the venom.
Right? So, yeah. I have no stamina.
Oh god, you're almost
And-
dead.
I'm almost dead. And I finally noticed the give yourself, like, first aid thing after I eat, which is good. I found frogs, though!
Oh good, and you ate them.
I ate them, and a turtle, and the turtle bumped my nutrition up to, 99.
You don't have any of Molly's snake bite. Oh no.
Yeah,
Should have got
Not
some from
good.
Molly.
I guess. So I'm like, what should I do? I'll rest for 2 hours, and that kind of bumped my health up a little, so...
And you got 1 stamina.
Right, and so I decided to sleep in a tree, and that kind of helped a little.
Oh, just walking 1 screen gets you 1
Right.
stamina.
Right. So I'm being chased, but thankfully I had some pepper.
It's like,
But I'm being chased again.
like we don't hear in the history books just how important cayenne pepper was. You know? Like if it hadn't been for cayenne pepper, we'd still have slaves today.
Exactly.
That guy died.
So
Whoa.
I knocked him unconscious. I chose to fight instead of run away because my stamina wasn't very high. So I fight again. I knock him unconscious.
Shit.
Yay me!
You're
I'm in
out
a
of health,
village.
though.
Yeah.
I am out of health. So I knock on this door, except I died trying to escape.
Aww.
Like, okay, all right. I'm going to be honest. That wasn't as offensive as it could have been.
Well,
it wasn't.
And I don't think that a game where you are an escaping slave is an idea without merit. I think,
Right.
and I think in and of itself that game is okay, except for the cayenne pepper. That makes no fucking sense.
And the racist caricatures.
And the racist caricatures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Basically, that's pretty much it. The racist caricatures, like even the not reading thing, and the racist caricatures, and the manner of speaking.
Right.
Yeah.
Both of those are like, why would you do
Awful.
that? Why would you make that choice on purpose? But like the idea of sim escaping slave as an educational game, I'm down with that. That's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like I feel like I've played games that do something similar, or at least like a choose your own adventure or something like that.
Sure.
But just and like the message at the end that shows how most slaves died or were returned to their camps after escaping. Again, it kind of drives home how the stark horror of it all. But then those pictures, man.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
I don't know, but it was quickly proven not to be when
Absolutely.
when the game gets turned down or ripped out. Yeah. So, Nikki, what do you think?
I mean, I agree with all of Matt's points. I didn't have the most fun playing.
It looks like it was like vague to control.
It was super vague. Exactly. That's exactly the problem that I had with it, because the only direction you're given is go north, and I mean there are tools to help you kind of orient yourself to north, I guess, by like telling you, oh well, you have this distinct idea that there's moss growing in this direction. Okay, great. Let me guess that I'm going in that direction.
Yeah.
I get that it's the same company that made the Oregon Trail, so I mean I get that they had limitations and I get what they were trying to do, but I can see how it would be very difficult to win. It only flashed for a second at the end, but you can see that I didn't make it very far before dying.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
there were a lot of guards.
There were a ton of guards. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well,
luckily you had a lot of cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Oh shit, a dog. Fuck you. Why?
Yeah, it was like every other screen. A dog is chasing after you. Oh, grand. Oh, let me hope I've got some cayenne pepper. Have at it, dogs.
Yeah.
Like the dog just bites your arm and you just slowly drop pepper into his eyes. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm a fucking tough escaping slave. Oh.
All right. Well, if you have nothing else to say, let's move on to the next game.
Speaking of the repercussions of imperialism, Cody, what'd you play?
All right. So I played a game. Even if you don't know much about the people involved, you've probably heard the phrase from movies or cartoons, Dr. Livingston, I presume. And basically, Dr. Livingston was a missionary, advocate against slavery, he was a medical missionary, and he also was a explorer. So while he was out exploring for a while in Africa, he was missing for about 6 weeks. No one really heard from him. So the New York Herald told Henry Morton Stanley to go find him and figure out what the fuck's going on. So Stanley set out to go find Dr. Livingston, and when he met him, it is said that he greeted him with Dr. Livingston, I presume. Now, whether or not that's actually true, we don't really know, because those parts were ripped out of the book. It was apparently supposed to be tongue-in-cheek, as he was the only white person he came in contact with since he had gotten there, from what I've read. Stanley was also not known for being super nice. Like, at first they said, oh yeah, no, he was great to the natives. And then later on someone said, well, Stanley shoots inwards as if they were monkeys. So, shoots a lot of black people, apparently. So yeah,
That comment is so bad on so many levels.
isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So let's move on to where I play for the NES, Stanley and the Search for Dr. Livingston, I believe is what it. Hold on, Stanley. Yeah, the Search for Dr. Livingston, where I play Henry Morton Stanley.
All right.
Yeah, it's loud. You're gonna turn it down. So
Now, this soundtrack is great.
yeah, it's rocking right
Still, I'm
now.
haunted by thoughts of what fate may have befallen the good doctor. I've been assigned to the most previous arrogance, the well-intended advice of my colleague and family. I'm going to the Malrawa. Wow, this is just his fucking diary. All right.
Yeah. I decided I would try to read it at first, and I'm like, fuck it, no. So now I am good old journalist Stanley.
What system was this for?
It's for the NES.
Oh, okay.
So I
The
go
ship
up
sails with or without you,
to
Stanley.
Hitler's sailor. And
Oh my god.
That is Freddie Mercury. What are you talking
oh,
about?
I'm sorry.
Right?
That's better.
This vote leaves with or without you.
I run.
So you choose without.
Yeah.
The superior choice.
So I need apparently to get a machete and a grapple hook
Before you can leave?
before I can leave to go find the good old doctor.
So Stanley is like, is his first name Dalsine?
Yes, it's Dalsteam Stanley.
Did you just climb stairs? Like, did you just die?
I did, and then I
What
jumped.
the fuck?
I jumped, and apparently I can fall to my death.
That's amazing. This is the best game. Wait, hold on. Did you have like a go-go gadget copter for a second there?
Yes, yeah, he has a go-go gadget copter, which
What?
I didn't really notice right away.
Oh,
But-
cool. Welcome to this fucking hell mansion. What's up, girl? Who are you and why have you come here? I'm looking for the temple. God.
Not the temple.
All right, well, bye, I guess. It was a pleasure breaking into your home.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can do here. So now I'm trying to go back down the ladder, which it is not letting me do.
Your only option is to jump to your death.
You gotta use your copter.
I didn't realize I had the copter yet.
I like that when he falls to his death, he falls as though he's been, like, had his arms and legs bound behind him and he's
Yes.
on a snake.
He is chest first.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
your fucking sternum blows out your spine. Nice run there, champ.
Yeah, man.
That guy is a fucking champion sprinter.
So,
Oh, shit, a zombie?
spear? Yeah, like a little zombie green kid.
Don't go into the jungle without first speaking with Chilo.
Yeah.
Alright, talk to Chilo, man.
Yeah, where's Chilo?
The historical Chilo, of course.
Clearly.
Oh wait, there's an evil...
Racist
Why does
caricature.
the Joker have a spear?
I think that's a native.
Are you
Oh.
killing
But
him or
you're-
not?
I'm punching him.
Why don't you use your spear?
Well, I didn't really know how to do that yet.
Oh dude, you got a spear.
Oh yeah.
Like, why are you pressing buttons, Cody? Like, you were content with jump and punch. See, you saw the helicopter for a second there. I know you did.
Yeah.
I bet
Well,
it's just double,
I
it's
do
just
end
double
up-
jump, isn't it?
Yeah. I do end up using the helicopter.
There we go. He figured it out.
So I decided I didn't want to punch that guy to death again, so just keep moving.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
So now it won't let me go up the ladder.
It's because you're too full of spiders.
Yep.
That's
Giant
terrible.
fucking spider. That
Luckily
I
you
just
got
walked
that
under
knife.
with no problem, and now I have a knife.
Can you go up? Okay. there
That
we
time
go.
it let me go up.
Who built this town vertically?
That's a good
Right?
question.
An asshole.
Oh,
Another
It's just-
one.
it's a carrot man.
There you go. You figured it out.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. You throw the knife in an arc for some reason, and it makes it explode.
I'm really bad at throwing knives.
Who made this game? Do you know?
I don't.
It looks like Hudson.
Yeah, it could be. Let's
What's
see.
the title of the game?
It's Stanley, The Search for Dr. Livingston.
Let's see. It is Electro Brain.
Ooh. I found Shiloh, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm talking to him.
Let me find the grapnel.
He's telling me where the grapnel is. It just got super loud again.
Yeah, what the hell just happened?
I don't know.
That's Shiloh? Why is he like spread eagle?
I think he's a native too, and that's what natives do in this game.
Natives like show you their fucking package like all day?
Yeah, I guess.
Hello, it is wonderful that you have come here from England to see us. How does this compare to you guys' dicks? like just length and girth mostly. I just want to know. You don't have to show me yours. I can remember Dr. Livingston. I got it in north to the Calvary. Thanks for all your help, guy with cart.
Right? So tell me what you know.
That whole
idiot.
town was 1 pixel up.
Yeah.
On the map.
This is a very poorly tiled jungle, by the way.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Holy cow. Like near the top, it just looks glitched out.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, it's like way too busy.
Oof. This game is too busy. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, so like the bottom of the vine and the top of the ladder exist on both screens, but everything else doesn't necessarily exist on both screens. So that was apparently the exit.
Wait,
Good
what?
job. No,
No, I just went backwards.
Can you run out of spears?
Yes.
Ugh. Like
There is no numerical representation.
I don't know how this controls, but it looks like it controls badly.
The
Why don't you
controls
just
were awful.
Go all the way down the ladder.
Well, now
Yeah,
that's
right?
what I've decided to do. There is a gigantic fucking roach or beetle or something that
This
is the
scared.
size of me.
It's the purple scarab, the legendary purple scarab.
Oh,
Whoa.
and there's the
Underground
lightning.
Why is there? Oh,
It's
I
the
see.
lightning bug.
That's not how that works, man.
No, it's not.
I think this is the grapple, though.
Or like
Ugh.
some chest piece.
You're gonna die.
You're not gonna find out, are you? Oh my god.
I punched it to death. I got it.
I actually just read the Wikipedia article where it talks about how you punch giant bugs to death for a while.
Yeah,
Right?
I just
Nice. Switch to the grapnel. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that could have killed you.
did. Yeah,
Oh. And look, you got infinite grapnel, you can tell.
yeah.
But it doesn't kill anybody, though.
No. In fact, I never really figure out how to use it.
Cool.
I
great,
try.
Awesome. This is a good game.
The best game.
Like, it definitely doesn't hurt my head to watch it.
No.
No.
Hey,
And
did you just go backwards?
I went wherever the fuck I wanted, apparently.
What?
This is what exploration is all about.
Yeah.
Randomly appearing places.
Being miserable. You crossed the quicksand?
No. There's an alligator in there. I
Yeah,
decided
just jump on his head. Jump on his head.
I should have pitfalled it, but I didn't.
No, there's a fucking tiger. This is worse. You're gonna try and grapple him?
Yeah.
Oh no, you died.
He tiger murdered me.
Do you have lives?
No. You can kind of just keep dying. No, wait. No, you do have lives. That's right. But you also have continues.
Oh!
So I made the
shit,
tiger. He didn't really jump to his death, though. He's down there.
There's a snake on that fucking vine.
Yeah. That was fucked up.
So you just made a tiger pit, and they just keep jumping forever.
Yep. Bridge.
Dangerous.
Okay.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine.
So it falls through.
Wait, you don't even get like a second before
No!
the bridge collapses?
Like, I thought-
You just touch the tile and it collapses as you touch it?
I kind of
That's
figured
fucking
maybe I didn't
bullshit.
hit jump fast enough, so I was going to go try it again.
Wait, were you moving the flag on the map there?
Yeah.
So could you just go all the way to fucking Livingston?
I don't know where Livingston is.
He's the other flag, right?
Maybe.
The one on the top left.
I didn't try. I just decided I already had too much not enemy part.
Stanley, the search for Livingston eventually.
So yeah, no, you immediately fall through. And then
Oh,
I just
wow.
decide, you know what? Fuck this game. I'm done.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, that's bullshit.
What happened? No.
No, I didn't care. So
Oh, I wanted to see the countdown.
I'm sorry.
Like, maybe he flies off
Yeah.
and it lands on his chest.
So yeah, that game was mostly crap.
Yeah, that seems like normal NES, like shovel.
Yeah, it was bad. But it fit the theme. So.
Like, I'm looking at like the guys who made that game, and I don't really notice
It's about 1997. Yep.
anything that I've ever played before or care about. Looks
Yeah.
like Game Boy ports of various games, but yeah.
So that's it. Matt, why don't we get into what you played? Let's do the shorter version because we're running out of time.
All right. Long version will be available in the notes below.
Yeah.
That's the one we'll make public. So I thought about Oregon Trail, but I feel like that's overdone. We all played Oregon Trail as kids.
Brooke didn't, by the way.
What?
Her school didn't have it. Isn't it sad?
You are making a huge mistake, Cody.
Yeah, I don't know if I can support this
Yeah.
now.
Good lord.
It'll be fine. I'll make sure she plays before the wedding.
Okay.
That's yeah.
But it's a fun, it's a fun educational game where you get to, take you and your troop of adventurers from one end of the country to the other. Often terrible things will happen to you, etc., etc. Dysentery, shit yourself at the end. This is a different take on the Oregon Trail. It's still the same storyline. You are in the late 1800s, getting in a wagon, going from one end of the country to the other. But it is a much different style of gameplay. Because I played Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo.
That sounds incredible.
When you told me that's what you played, I thought you made it up.
No, it's real.
Yeah.
It is super real. So I don't really need to explain this too much. It's Super Amazing Wagon Adventure Turbo.
All right. Let's
ready?
have a wagon adventure.
All right, here we go. All right, so the main game is survival. Between 1830 and 1870, nearly 500,000 Americans migrated west over wagon trails. This is the story of one party of three and their adventure. It's Matt, Nikki, and Cody, as you can see.
Yay!
Awesome.
They traveled in their trusty wagon. And so you can choose many wagons, but I chose the standard.
Sure.
We set off into the forest. So here we go. Seeing some animals in the upcoming clearing, they hurried ahead. They needed to stock up on food for the long journey.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness.
So we have to shoot them and pick up their corpses.
Holy crap.
What? I don't. This is how the actual Oregon Trail works in real life.
That's right. Fucking
Yeah,
shooting
mowing
cameras
down
at people.
Now I touched skunk, so I got hurt. I'm one heart down.
Damn.
So there's various bandits that are shooting at us. I'm trying not to get hit by bullets because that's probably bad for our chances of getting to Oregon.
Probably, yeah.
There's just so many fucking bandits, I'm assuming I'm the leader, bigger than me. A machine gun armed bandit wagon arrived.
What?
You picked up rocket launchers.
Yeah. Well, rocket launchers were first developed in 1885 by a physicist named I don't know.
Emmett Brown?
I'm lying. Matt left the wagon to look for wild berries. So now I'm on foot. There's me. I look like little Duke Nukem. On his way back to the wagon, Matt heard a noise in the trees. A bear wanted the berries.
Oh no, I think the bear wanted a match.
Yeah.
Not anymore. In its last dying breath, the bear let out a cry for help. A swarm of rabid squirrels heard the cry.
What?
This is a very violent Oregon Trail.
You unlocked hard to bear survival mode. Matt ran back to the wagon. All right, they reached a river crossing.
Ford
Oh,
it.
shit.
Matt had the brilliant idea to try to jump over the river. Alternatively, they could ford it. Well, obviously. We got a running start and leapt from the top of a ledge. Somehow they made it across. However, they landed in a bee's nest, angering the swarm.
Of course we did. Fucking bees.
Fuck. Oh, so many bees. If I kill the bees, I get bee meat, and we can eat bee meat.
Oh boy.
Hey, listen. Gotta eat. They entered into the Great Plains. They came across a large herd of buffalo.
The music vaguely reminds me of the song Jump.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Why aren't you not near the... There you go. No, bad time. No.
Oh, there's only buffalo.
Help! Yay!
Got it. Alright, some angry buffalo charged the wagon.
Holy fuck.
So now we've got fast buffalo. We've all taken damage now. Everyone has hurt a little bit.
Oh no.
We're still trucking, guys. We're gonna make it to Oregon, I guarantee it.
I believe you.
We came across a fur trader.
Are you?
Who wants to murder us?
He's offered to trade us a newer, faster shooting pistol for 48 animal hides. Well, we gotta get a newer, faster shooting pistol.
Right.
Yeah. Now we're fucking unstoppable. Well, there was a tornado.
Are you the bearded one, or am I?
Yes.
Okay.
The wagon was picked up by the tornado. Along with some buffalo.
This is an incredibly fast-paced game.
A little bit, yeah.
Right.
And the events that you go through are completely different every time you play. So it's a unique experience every time.
This is like, what if Oregon Trail met WarioWare?
Kind of. The front wheels of the wagon fell off. The wagon was stuck.
Oh no.
This is bad. Matt left the wagon to fetch the wheels. The first wheel rolled near a coyote den. Got it. Gotta kill them coyotes.
Oh, you got spread shot.
Yeah, but it's a laser blaster because it disintegrates them,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can't pick up their corpses. The second wheel rolled into a haunted burial site.
What?
Ghosts are immune to bullets because they're dead.
Right. But what about the lasers?
There's a Yoshi egg.
I picked up pterodactyl eggs.
Oh.
So now you're shooting pterodactyls?
Yeah, baby pterodactyl.
That's awesome.
Now I return to the wagon and put the wheels back in. This is historical. They reached another river. This one was too deep to ford. Nikki had the brilliant idea to swim underwater through the river. Alternatively, they could go around it through a desert path.
Nope, swim.
Oh, swim, of course. They forgot what they decided to do and ended up going around the river. Anyway.
What?
They entered into the desert.
We're idiots.
They came across a gambling cowboy.
Okay.
The cowboy bet them all of their animal hides that they couldn't kill 30 quails in 25 seconds. Oh, well, fuck you. Of course we can. They accepted the bet, and Nikki got ready.
Oh, I love shooting quail
With pterodactyl
with my
eggs.
pterodactyl.
Oh, you're so bad, Nikki. You're terrible at this. Oh, look
Yeah,
at that.
sounds about right.
You got 10 pterodactyls, or 10 quails. 10 quails done. Oh, okay, back to bullets. Back to bullets. Get them.
Cool. Bullets are my specialty.
Apparently, Jesus.
I was trained in bullets.
You're a quail murderess. They won the bet and got 66 animal hides.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
You know, I trained for this.
They avoided venomous snakes. And we can pick up their corpses and eat snake meat.
Yay, I love venomous snake meat.
Now, I am very hurt.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
you-
You're about to die.
Which is bad. That's bad. It's a bad.
Health!
The hungry vultures made things worse. Yeah,
Oh, of course.
the health appeared, but then we switched scenes.
That
Right.
sucks.
Yeah. Now there's vultures.
The vultures can.
Oh no, Cody is almost dead.
Yeah, Cody's almost dead too.
So.
Cody was killed by
Oh.
a vulture. Fuck. I don't know how it decides who takes the hit.
Yeah, that's really weird.
You unlock Just Deserts survival mode. Okay. They noticed some kind of ancient ruin on the side of the trail. Matt decided to investigate.
Where he is mauled by a bear. Wait, what?
I wasn't going to go in. It was very dark inside. Upon lighting a torch, he found it filled with giant venom-spitting cobras.
Of course.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Don't die!
Matt ran from the ruins back to the wagon. They entered a mountain pass. Man, we left Cody's corpse way back there.
Man, I am so dead. I no
Nikki
longer
noticed
care
a
what
sword
happens.
on the side of the trail. She couldn't resist picking it up.
Sounds about right.
Master sword.
Woohoo!
Turns out the sword was some kind of ancient magical thing, so a bunch of ninjas wanted it back.
Fucking ninjas. Die, ninjas. They'll never take my sword.
There's so many.
Their hitbox is pretty big, so it's okay.
It is. A ninja shot.
No!
Now it's just Matt.
What?
When Nikki did not return to the wagon, Matt left without her.
That sounds about right.
Yes. A snowstorm began. The wolves were relentless, even during the snowstorm.
You need help.
The hungry wolf paused only to lick the blood off his lips as it ate Matt.
Ah.
The party's journey ended there. The wolves and snow erased their remains.
We never made it to Super Wagon Town.
I tried one more time. This time I took the coal-fired wagon, which is a train, with a bull on the front. Seeing some animals in the upcoming clearing, they hurried ahead. They needed to stock up on food for the long journey. And so this one, like, it fries them, and also sends the smoke upwards, so it can kill other things. It's pretty good. Yeah. Of course, you can still pick up other weapons, too. They saw a unicorn clearing.
That doesn't look like a unicorn.
The unicorn seemed to be leading them somewhere. On the other hand, they needed all the meat they could get. Follow or shoot?
Follow.
Of course.
Follow. They followed the unicorn into a magical field. Yay! It was a unicorn. Fuck, so many unicorns. Fuck! Oh, these are not as good against these unicorns. The smoke is bad. Oh, fuck. Then a dragon attacked them.
Of course a
Fucking
dragon
hell.
attacked us.
Oh, this guy's hard. Okay.
Wait, I'm dying. Don't let the dragon kill me.
Oh, trying. His bullets are everywhere. And my bullets don't go all the way across the screen. So I have to get close. Nikki died of burning to death. Sorry, Nikki.
Alright.
There we go.
You unlocked the fantasy.
You too can be Cinderella.
Matt left the wagon and looked for wild berries, because this went so well last time. Wait, which the wagon? Hear a noise in the trees? A bear wanted the berries. We've been here before.
Fucking bears.
And its last dying breath, summon
Rabbit
more
squirrels.
rabbit squirrels. Yeah. Fuck you, fuck you. Oh, God. Matt's was the first reported death from rabbit squirrel attack.
Oh no, it's just me.
When Matt did not return to the wagon, Cody decided to carry on without it.
Of course.
Cody reached a river crossing.
What do I do?
Cody had the brilliant idea to try to jump over the river. Alternatively, Cody could ford it.
Ford the river.
This time he's going to ford it. Maybe the probably wise decision to ford the river. There were boulders in the river.
Of course there were.
Ah.
Whoa, this is weird.
You can smoke the boulders.
So I'm trying to like attack the boulders, but it doesn't really do anything. And I can't. The rate of fire is so slow that I don't think I can hit them more than once.
There you go.
There were a lot of boulders in the river.
Fuck, man.
Shit! Fuck! Ah, damn it! Hit
Don't
our
you
caboose.
kill me with boulders.
There was a pirate ship blocking Cody's progress.
What kind of river is this?
A cannonball made a hole through Cody.
Maybe I should have
Party's
jumped.
journey ended there. Their pirates took their booty. The end.
So that looked fun.
Da-da-da. Yeah, you can see. There's one more adventure in the full long video where
I'm totally gonna watch it. That's
we do take the fantasy cart.
Okay, cool.
And we do finally manage to go underwater in the long version.
All right.
That's-
I'll link it in the show notes.
Yeah, take a look out for it. But yeah, no, that's a goofy game. It's fun. It's pretty much like a shooting, a space shooter essentially, but wacky Oregon Trail themed for some reason.
That was a historical event. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know what I'm talking about. Like, when Henry Morton Stanley actually came upon a herd of unicorns,
He shot them.
Things did not go well. He chucked a spear.
Yeah.
And it just kind of angled, and then he helicoptered away. But yeah, no, it's a fun game, and it's on Steam. It's cheap.
All right.
Good shot.
Cool. All right. Well, that is it for this week's show. Before we end, however, Matt, what will we play next time?
All right. Well, I looked into our grab bag of themes, and we got a repeat one coming up, one that we've done before.
Okay.
Do you think that they have made a Last Man Standing video game?
No.
Based on the hit Tim Allen show that everyone loves?
I hope not.
Well, if they have, you can play it next week, because next week is TV Show Games Part 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I know what I'm gonna play. I've had it on my computer since the first iteration of this theme.
Oh, cool.
Really? Why didn't you play it the second time?
I forgot.
Right on.
All right. Well, next time you can watch us play that. But until then, this has been Cartridge Blowers. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright, Matt Grua. And until next time, don't die. And Matt, what should they do?
Keep on blowing.
Game over.
It's a fellatio joke, guys.
Uh-huh.